Welcome to Fall Summit, a story-based podcast about tales, trails, and epic fails. I'm Octavia.
And I'm Em. For those of you just joining, we're going to do things a little different around here today. We're going to bring you one story and our thoughts on the tales. Usually it's two, today it's one. Why is that, Tave?
Well, because we are going on a little break.
For how long?
For 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
I know. I can't even handle it. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself, but...
we're going to be in Ireland, so we'll be fucking
yeah,
fine.
we'll be fine. Yeah, so we're going to be taking a little break. We're going to Ireland. We have a wedding to go to and old castles to see and lots of Guinness to drink.
And ferries to get stolen by.
Oh, yes. You want to get ferry napped?
I want to get ferry napped.
I want that for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'd be happier amongst the fairies than humans.
I mean, the way the world is, I think I would too.
Anyway, so we're going there. We're gonna be tripping. Bon voyage.
Oh, tripping. I thought you meant like I was like, where's the shrooms? What? I had no idea.
And I was picturing tripping like with your feet.
Oh, Jesus. But really, you meant going on a trip.
Yeah. Going on a trip.
So we've talked about us going on this trip for a couple episodes ago. But we're going to Ireland. We are going to be there for a wedding and to explore, drink beer. We're going with my dad and my stepmom. It's my dad's side of the family. My cousin's getting married. And he said, my father, all he wants to do while he's there is go to pubs and listen to music. So
nice.
Yeah. But I was like, I want to see a castle and also like other things. But I want to go to the Guinness storehouse or whatever. They have like the brewery is there and I want to go check that out. I think that would be fun.
Can't wait.
But I was on their website last week and I was trying to make a reservation for a tour and I couldn't figure it out. It was driving me crazy. They only let like their website, the site, like their own website, the link is broken. It says 404, broken link. We've seen those before. And then so I went on like a like TripAdvisor or like, like one of those third party places that you can get tickets. And they will only allow you to book 2 people.
Why?
I don't know. So I'm like, I'm not booking any of that because it only allows you 2 people for each time slot. What? No, that doesn't even make any sense. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So we have to figure that out.
What one was it?
Guinness? Oh, which third party?
No, what is the thing that you're doing?
A Guinness tour?
I don't think Adriana's going to be allowed to do that.
Yeah, you're allowed to. For people under 18, they give you instead of giving you a pint of beer, they give you a soda.
A soda?
A soda. Any soda you want. But they do have a bar restaurant, and I can book a table on Open Table.
That's cool.
So I might just do that instead and be like, okay, we'll just eat chips.
Chips.
Yeah.
I want to eat French fries.
No, they don't have French fries there. They have chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
No, it's not.
Fish and chips.
And French fries is stupider. What's so French about them?
Yeah. They're American.
They're American. Oh, which is funny. I was watching Instagram Reels. And this person had put up a picture of America, which is like giant. It includes Canada, South America, North America, Mexico, all that is part of the Americas.
Okay.
And then a picture of the USA. So like saying make America great again doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Because America is all these other countries.
Right.
It's like saying make Asia great again. Or like make Europe great again.
Make Europe great again. Next slogan. Who's going to be the next crazy person to take over Europe?
Nobody can take over here with so many
I
countries.
know.
Oh, yeah, no, you're making a joke.
Yes.
You're so funny. Oh my god. So we'll hopefully we'll post some photos from our trip, and hopefully we'll come back with some interesting stories for everybody to hear about.
Yes. I'm very looking forward to it. And if I don't come back, it is because
You got abducted by fairies.
yes.
Yeah.
And now I'm happy.
What kind of fairies you think?
The good kind.
Like the light fae or the dark fae?
No, light fae, but so they're in a war with the dark fae.
Oh,
This
okay.
is how I picture it.
Yeah, gotcha.
And they see somebody as kind-hearted and pure as I am, walking around Ireland,
Yeah.
taking in the scenery,
Uh-huh.
writing poems in their mind.
Oh my god. Okay.
Ye too. It's Em. And then they kidnap me because they need somebody like me
Mhm.
to work alongside them to defeat the Dark Fae.
Oh, see, I would wanna be captured by the dark fae instead.
Why? What purpose would that serve you, Tate?
I just wanna get a little evil done. It's fine.
You're free.
I'm more drawn to the depravity.
But maybe I'll be converted to the Dark Fae.
No, I don't think
They'll
so.
switch me over.
I don't think so.
No, I don't.
Although, you never know, because in one of my favorite books, the good guys seemed like the good guys, but they ended up being the bad guys, and the bad guys seemed like the bad guys, and they ended up being the good guys, so,
Story of my life.
yeah. Court of Thorns and Roses, such a good book. Such a good series, a little spicy. I like it. Anyway, do you wanna read the story that we have for today?
I do. It's called Stranger at the Switchback.
Mhm.
And I'm going to read it like this the whole
Oh,
time.
please don't. It's really bad.
December 10th.
No, please don't.
December 10th. Okay. So, Tave, we're in the winter.
Mhm.
It's winter.
Okay.
Okay.
Got
It's
it.
December
It's December.
10th. I was hiking alone in northern Georgia on the approach to the Appalachian Trail. My plan was simple: get to Preacher's Rock before sunset, catch the view, head back before it got too dark. I pulled into the small trailhead parking lot and figured I'd take a quick breather before heading up. Just me, a bottle of water, and the December air. But then I noticed him. Who's him?
I don't know.
There was this old man sitting on the black bumper of a beat up van, wearing a bright green sweater that looked like it had survived a few decades and smelled like it too. He had a golden retriever with him, just lounging there, tongue out, tail wagging. Okay, well, it's not actually as ominous as I was
Not with the
picturing.
dog,
Not
yeah.
with the dog. I have two Goldens myself, so naturally I asked if I could pet his. The man nodded and said yes, and the dog was sweet. But even as I scratched behind its ears, I could feel his eyes on me. He had this stare. You know, the kind that you feel more than you see? Penetrating. Holding eye contact just a little too long. Then came the questions. Where are you from? What do you do for a living? Are you hiking alone? Do you carry a gun? Any knives? The last one caught me off guard. I told him I had a small pocket knife and showed him. He chuckled and said, "That's not enough to kill a mountain lion." Apparently, there'd been an attack recently. Someone almost got mauled, he said. I nodded, trying to keep things polite, but something in his tone, in his eyes, just didn't feel right. He kept talking, started rambling about the federal government, about how everything was going to hell. You know, the kind of rant that starts quiet and gets louder the longer it goes. Then, as I was about to leave, he asked if he could join me on the trail. Said he really wanted to hike, but he had heart problems, and he figured if something happened to him, at least I could tell the police where to find him. I froze. I didn't know what to say at first. My gut, screaming. Something about the way he looked at me. It wasn't just that he was intense. It was like he was studying me, calculating. So I told him no. Said I was in a hurry, wanted to get to the top before sunset. His face dropped. For a second, I swear I saw something behind his eyes. Anger? Disappointment? I don't know. But then he just said, "All right, I'll wait for someone else." I booked it up the trail fast, heart pounding, thinking about that interaction the whole way. I couldn't shake it. Something was off. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun.
Get him, Olivia Benson. Sorry. 25 days later, I'm back home. It's early January. I flip on the news, and there it is. A mugshot. The same man, the green sweater, the dog, that stare. The anchor says his name, Gary Michael Hilton. That's really funny. My dad's name is Gary Michael.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
But not Hilton.
No.
So. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
He'd just been arrested for kidnapping and murdering a woman named Meredith Emerson, about 15 miles from where I met him. And just like me, Meredith had been hiking solo. Just like me, she probably loved dogs. Maybe she even thought she was helping out an old man who said he had heart problems. Only difference? She said yes.
Full body chills.
Same. I think about that moment a lot. The questions he asked me, the look in his eyes, the way my stomach dropped when he stared at me too long. Now, I don't trust anyone on the trail. If someone tries to talk to me, I give a quick nod and keep moving. If they ask questions, I keep my answers short or don't answer at all. The woods are peaceful, sure, but that peace can turn fast. So stay alert, stay aware, and most of all, trust your gut. Oh, and one more thing. The year before, on a different trail, I saw a totally naked old man just wandering around in the woods. So yeah, stay safe out there. What the fuck? Was that detail necessary?
I love
Yes.
that last detail.
I guess it was. Sure.
I mean, this is why we do this, because the you don't think about these kinds of things happening. It's just wild. People are wild. Why are you running around naked in the woods?
Freedom, man.
People are wild out there.
Yeah, people are weird. And trust your gut. That's a good one.
I would say trust your gut is the moral of the story.
Always.
They didn't specify the gender on this one. But this person definitely trusted their gut. And I think it was a woman, because she said a woman just like me solo hike, like the other woman got murdered, Meredith or
No,
whatever.
she said just like me, I was solo hiking.
Yeah.
She didn't say
So
anything.
it could have. I don't know. What do you think?
I thought it was a man the whole time.
I thought it was at first, but now I think it's a woman. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Either way, they made the right choice, though. All in all.
Yeah, no, they made the right decision. And lived.
Live to tell the tale.
And the person I feel, what I feel worse for, like the worst for,
Yeah.
besides Meredith,
Yeah.
because that's just tragic
I
and
know.
awful,
That's tragic.
is the dog.
Oh, I feel like the dog was like a tool, and
Yeah, but it's not like it just like discards it. It keeps it as a tool, so it had to watch the murder.
Oh, that's true. Murder.
It had to
witness.
be a unwilling accomplice because it was just wanted to be pet,
Yeah.
but it was actually a lure,
Yeah, total lore.
but not its fault.
I agree with that 100%. Poor puppy. We're here for the dogs.
Yeah, he should not have a dog, and he should definitely not have a golden retriever, which are really sweet, loyal ones.
Yeah.
He should have a Leela, if
Like-
anything.
Oh, like a rat dog?
Torquay, yeah. That pees on its floor.
Oh my
its floor.
God. It's so bad. It's so bad. I told Adriana this morning we were going to walk the dogs, and we have like this bark. It's like made out of bark. It's like a wee wee pad. This dog doesn't go out pee outside. Her bladder is so small. She has like a wee wee pad thing.
Okay, I didn't.
But we also have our cat litter boxes, which Leela also likes to go to the bathroom in our cat litter boxes. This morning, Leela decided she wanted to go in the cat litter box. And Adriana, I don't think, has ever seen her do that. But she said to me, oh, she goes in there sometimes. I was like, yeah, that's because she's going to the bathroom. She's like, but what about her wee wee pad? I was like, no, she just likes to choose. She wakes up in the morning. She's like, where should I pee? Should I pee here, or just anywhere else in the house on any of your stuff? It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
So yes, I would gift a dog like that to this monster. Just I hope he pees on all your shit.
Yeah.
But Leela is vindictive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very. So is Hobbs.
Not as much.
He used to be a lot more.
I would say when him and Racer would get into
When
it.
my mom wouldn't feed him right away, like she'd be making coffee, or my dad would be making coffee or like toast or whatever, and didn't feed him immediately when he meowed the first time, he would like get up onto he'd
Oh,
look you dead in the eye, jump up onto the highest counter where my mom keeps her like antique pot. What is it?
Hunter.
No, kitchenware.
Yeah.
And goes like this, like almost a smile.
And just
That's
swipes it off.
yeah,
How many did he break?
couple.
Oh my god. What a jerk. That's too much. Alright, so we're not doing our usual, lineup today. We're doing a short one just to get you guys over the hump of us being away. So sad.
Too bad, so sad.
Too bad, so sad. But we'll be back on June 25th with more misadventures and questionable decisions.
Until then,
Happy trails.
and don't fall off a cliff.
See you out there.